This Veg Thukpa soup is a fusion that marries the heartiness of North Indian cuisine with the comforting warmth of traditional Tibetan fare. Imagine a steaming bowl brimming with the goodness of vibrant veggies and an infusion of North Indian spices to make it flavorsome. Doesn't that sound delightful? But before we start whipping up this wholesome and warming soup recipe, let me tell you why you should be as excited as I am. Veg Thukpa soup is not just a soup, it's a soul-soothing hug in a bowl, a blend of fresh veggies and the melody of spices that will transport you to the bustling streets of Tibet. This steaming bowl of noodle soup is hard to resist. Let's make this Veg Thukpa soup to warm up on a chilly evening. Let's prepare the veggies first. Slice mushrooms and set them aside. Julienne all 3 types of bell peppers. Julienne carrots. Slice cabbage. Also, chop coriander stalk. Slice onion. Slice tomato. And slice spring onion greens. And chop spinach leaves. Keep them all aside. Now time to boil the noodles. Add water to a pot and add salt. I'm using hot water here. You can also use cold water, but that would take longer to boil. Just bring it to a boil and add the noodles to the boiling water. Let the noodles cook until al dente or according to the package instructions. Make sure that you do not overcook the noodles. Once done, discard the water and drain them into a colander. Drizzle a bit of oil over the cooked noodles and mix well. It helps noodles from sticking. Keep the noodles aside to be served later with the thukpa. Also reserve the pasta water. We will need some for making soup. Let's kick things off with a flavor-packed thukpa or Momo's chutney. Roast tomatoes until the skin chars. Once charred, transfer them to a bowl and cover the lid. Let them rest for about 30 minutes. After that, peel the skin and roughly chop them. In a food processor, add garlic cloves, soaked dried red chilies, coriander leaves, tomatoes, lemon juice, salt, a bit of sugar, and sesame oil. Pulse into a semi-coarse chutney. The secret lies in the Momo chutney. It's not just a condiment, it's a superhero cape that elevates the flavor of the entire dish. Packed with garlic, chilies, and that touch of sesame oil, it's a flavor bomb you want to put on everything. Set it aside. Our Momo chutney is ready. Keep it aside. Now let's make Veg Thukpa soup. Set a wok on high heat, add oil, and heat it well. Once hot, add minced garlic, minced ginger, and saute for about 30 seconds. Then add green chilies and cook on high heat for a few minutes. Add coriander stalk, slice onion, and cook until onions are translucent. After that, add tomatoes and cook on high heat for about 1 minute. Next, add salt, red chili powder, turmeric powder, cumin powder, and garam masala powder. Mix well and cook them for 1 minute. Add about 4-5 ladders of pasta water which we reserved earlier. Mix well. After that, pour vegetable stock or water into the wok. Throw in those colorful bell peppers, mushrooms, carrots, cabbage, and mix well. Then add black pepper powder. Also add soy sauce. Stir well and cook for 2-3 minutes, keeping the veggies crunchy. We are keeping those veggies crunchy for that extra satisfaction in every bite. Trust me, it adds a whole new level to the experience. Add vinegar or lemon juice to balance the flavors and mix. And for the finishing touch, fresh spinach leaves and spring onion greens. It's like adding a sprinkle of freshness to an already lively dish. Stir well. Your super delicious Veg Thukpa soup is ready. To serve, add the boiled noodles to a serving bowl. Ladle a generous amount of Thukpa soup on top. Top with prepared Thukpa chutney. I'm also drizzling them with a bit of chili oil and chili paste. My chili oil and paste are very mild. Adding chili oil and paste is entirely optional. This soup is a treat, especially for those who are looking for a vibrant and flavorsome vegetarian soup experience. It's like a comforting hug for your taste glands. So why not give this recipe a try? Subscribe for more such recipes, hit that like button if you're ready to take on this delicious journey, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, happy cooking!